Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Green Bay Packers and Dallas Cowboys report going absolutely viral, report. The Green Bay Packers and Dallas Cowboys figure to be contenders in the NFC in 2024. The Cowboys are coming off their third straight season in which they won 12 regular season games. The Packers lit the league on fire during the second half of the 2023 season. As the 2024 season approaches, there has consistently been one report going viral throughout the league. Alex K. of Bleacher Report listed a number of trades that would drastically impact the league prior to the 2024 season. Ceedee Lamb of the Cowboys, joining the Packers, continues to get attention. The Dallas Cowboys have shockingly failed to come to terms on a long-term contract extension with All-Pro wideout Ceedee Lamb. To make matters worse, team owner Jerry Jones put his foot in it by saying there isn't a sense of urgency to get a deal hammered out before the 2024 campaign kicks off. While there's still a strong chance Lamb in Dallas, the team that drafted him in 2020 and developed him into a superstar who posted an eye-popping 135-catch, 1,749-yard, 12-touchdown campaign last year, mend fences with a long-term extension, trade rumblings will only grow until the 25-year-old finally inks his contract. The rumor mill began churning intensely after Lamb posted an LOL on X in response to Jones' comments. ESPN's Courtney Cronin said it wouldn't be surprising if the player comes out with a trade request, potentially forcing Dallas' hand to deal him or risk him walking as a free agent next spring. If the three-time Pro Bowler does demand a trade, the Green Bay Packers should come calling. Jordan Love has proved his status as a franchise quarterback, and the team shouldn't hesitate to go all in by pairing him with a generational pass catcher in Lamb. While the Packers have no shortage of talented wide receivers, a true number one has yet to emerge among a group that includes Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jayden Reed and Dontavian Wicks. Green Bay can offer up at least one of these up-and-comers in a package for Lamb, helping clear a positional logjam in the process. Watson would make the most sense to move based on his immense upside and redundancy in a Lamb-led receiving core. An early second-round pick in 2022, the 25-year-old has flashed a high ceiling when he isn't being sidelined or limited with injuries. While he's missed 11 games, he has amassed 69 catches for 1,033 yards and a notable 12 scores in the 23 contests he has suited up for. Cowboys star Micah Parsons sends message to Ceedee Lamb amid holdout. Micah Parsons is confident that Ceedee Lamb will be right there with him when the Dallas Cowboys take the field in Week 1. Lamb is embroiled in a heated contract standoff with the Cowboys. The 25-year-old star is holding out, pushing for a new deal that reflects his desire to be compensated as one of the league's elite receivers. Parsons has been in contact with Lamb amid the negotiations and is confident that something will get done soon. "Obviously, we miss him," Parsons said, per the Cowboys' official site. "He's one of the best people you can have in a locker room. I'm pretty sure he'll be here soon. Ceedee is a part of this brotherhood whether he likes it or not. He knows he's not going anywhere. The business side, they're gonna take care of it, no doubt about it." On Week 1, he will be suiting up for the Dallas Cowboys. Lamb is set to earn $17.9 million next season in the final year of his rookie contract. Meanwhile, the benchmark for wide receiver salaries was established this offseason by Minnesota Vikings standout Justin Jefferson, who now pulls in $35 million annually on his new deal. Lamb finished last season with a league-high 135 receptions for 1,749 yards and 12 touchdowns. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones made some headlines for saying he didn't have urgency to reach an agreement with Lamb. Jones backtracked on that statement, in his unique way, admitting that Lamb has been missed during his holdout. "I think I got in trouble about it the other day when I said, 'Look, we're not urgent about Ceedee,'" Jones said. "Well, no one appreciates Ceedee being on the field any more than I do. And so the bottom line is, what it is, no, there's not that urgency. Now, I understand completely the angst that's happening when you're anxious about and someone says anything about whether you're missed or not. Well, Ceedee, you're missed, okay? But you're not missed out here competing, and it doesn't put any pressure, any place on us. It's not pressure out here today and in practice. Lamb has been working out on his own in preparation for the year. The team is confident he'll hit the ground running once he returns. We have all the confidence in just the way he works that he's going to come in here ready to go, and when that time comes we'll pick up like he never left, Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy said on August 9. Lamb's extended holdout has generated some trade rumors. However, the Cowboys have no intention of parting ways with Lamb. Ceedee can't go play anywhere. He's under contract, and we have franchise tags available, Cowboys Chief Operating Officer Stephen Jones said during a recent appearance on the Doomsday Pod. Ceedee isn't going to be playing anywhere but Dallas. We want this to be a good situation for him when we're all said and done. But also a good situation so that we can put a good football team on the field. The Cowboys are also trying to figure out an extension with quarterback Dak Prescott, who is entering the final year of his contract. Parsons is also eligible for a new deal, although his situation is less critical. He's under contract through the 2025 season. The Cowboys open the regular season against the Cleveland Browns on September 8. Dallas Cowboys trade Ceedee Lamb to Los Angeles Chargers in intriguing proposal. While things are trending towards Ceedee Lamb staying with the Dallas Cowboys, there's still a chance any deal may fall through. If that happens, the Los Angeles Chargers are one of the viable landing spots for the wide receiver next season. The Cowboys have faced criticism for their inability to quickly sign Lamb to a contract extension this offseason. However, an unnamed NFL executive has come to the defense of Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones, arguing that the team's approach is not as problematic as it may seem. According to the executive, the Cowboys are simply taking their time to ensure they get the deal with Lamb right. As a crucial part of the team's future plans, they are carefully considering all aspects to secure the best outcome for both the organization and the player. This measured approach, the executive contends, is not uncommon in the NFL, where top talents often hold out during the preseason while their teams work to finalize lucrative long-term contracts. If things go south and Dallas ends up not signing Lamb, trading him might be the next best option available. In an article written by Maurice Moton for Bleacher Report, the Los Angeles Chargers may be the ideal landing spot for the wide receiver. Los Angeles has a bottom-tier wide receiver group. Joshua Palmer is arguably the most reliable of the unit in terms of availability and production. He caught 72 passes for 769 yards and 3 touchdowns in his best-of-3 campaigns. Obviously, Palmer is nowhere near Lamb on the wide receiver hierarchy, but he may have some upside in a bigger role. Herbert and Lamb could become one of the league's best quarterback-receiver duos. Dallas would lose its go-to playmaker in the passing offense, but it would acquire an experienced 24-year-old wide receiver who can help them right away, Moton wrote. Although Justin Herbert has dealt with injuries and disappointments in years past, having Lamb as his wide receiver can be beneficial for both parties. This can potentially elevate the Chargers to contention if they play their cards with the Cowboys right. While it isn't known yet where Lamb will end up, the wide receiver may just experience more of the same if he stays in Dallas. On the other hand, playing in a new situation with Herbert and the Chargers may just be what he needs to take his career to the next level. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Ceedee Lamb? Leave your opinion in the comments.